Hello everybody, and welcome back to This is Ireland. So, we're going to start off today, finishing off where we left off in the last episode. We're going to get the grass work all done, get it all collected, and get everything baled up. First job though, we need to get the field seeded. Sorry, my mind went blank then. Now, the question is, has this got enough power to power the seeder? 270. Don't think so. 203. No, it is quite underpowered. Saying that, that hasn't even got enough power to power the seeder, but it does. What power does that require? 200. Right, so what we'll do then is we will put this back. Leave it here for a second. We'll switch over to the big Massey. That can go on the seeder, and we will use this for today. So let's find the big Massey. There it is. Oh, it's down here anyway. Makes more sense. Ooh. We'll leave the windrower here for now. We can always come back and pick it up later. It's not an issue. Yeah, so we'll take this. We'll get that field seeded. And get it all ready. It's had everything done now. And it's all happy. Just ready for the seeds to go in. Might as well fill it up while we are here. We'll need to move all these pallets up to the other farm. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It won't accept it. Move away. And we'll go back. It's weird how it does that. I've never understood why. If there's two next to each other, it just won't accept the other until you've moved. Rather annoying. But never mind. Right, so I'm not sure what we're going to plant in this. I'm thinking... Oh, I'm not sure if it's going to make us enough money, but I'm thinking carrots. I know we'll have to lease the machine to harvest them with, but with the size of the field, I do feel like it would be worth it. I do think we'd get enough money out of it. Now, I know we did the potatoes in this field, but potatoes aren't worth a massive amount of money. Whereas carrots, on the other hand, are worth considerably more. So I am thinking carrots, and then we can get them harvested, and hopefully we'll make a nice little profit out of that field. Like I said, I know it's going to cost us 25 grand to lease the machine to harvest them with. Sorry if I am going a bit loud. I'm just watching my bar for my voice, and I do keep popping into the red. Bear with me 1 second. Hopefully that is better. I don't know why it just keeps jumping up into the red every now and again when I'm talking. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the carrots hopefully should be net as a decent profit, or at least I hope they will. I don't think we've ever done carrots in any of these series so far. I think we've only ever done... I think we've done onions. Yeah, we've done onions. Don't think we've done carrots, so I think this will be a first for the carrots. Let's get unfolded. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but we are going to put this on courseplay. Oh, we can't do carrots for some reason. That is unusual. Just 1 second, I'm sure you could do carrots with this seeder. Wrong one. In that, are they even still... Where am I looking? Oh, we don't even have carrots on the list anymore. Or onions. Strange, we did have them. Something must have changed in my mod files. I'll have to have a look at that. So yeah, we're not doing carrots. That has decided that. So, I'll have to go with one of the base game ones, I suppose. I think we'll go with oats. Yeah, we'll go with oats. Right, let's set this up on courseplay. Still trying to remember how to. There we go. Yep. Post generation. Field 10. Headland. We'll do 3 passes, I think. For clockwise. Yep. And we're 9 meters. Generate course. Now that shouldn't take it too long at all. To be honest, it probably wouldn't take us long to do it ourselves, but I want to get on with grass work. Drive course, and that should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. So that's all happy. Should do it quite nicely and quite smoothly. Seems quite happy. So we'll go back over to the John Deere now. There we go. And we'll go pick up the loading wagon. Hopefully the John Deere doesn't sound quite as loud today. I know it was very loud the other day. I have had a little tweak with my settings to try and lessen the engine noise on this. I'm just hoping it hasn't drowned out the noise of the other tractors. It's just that this John Deere is incredibly loud, and especially when I'm talking, you can't hear me over the. Well, you can hear me, but only just hear me over the audio of the engine. There we go. AI getting in the way as per usual. So, we're going to collect the 2 fields down at the other farm. And then we're going to bale the one that's up here, so then we're not travelling as far to pick the bales up. Because we really don't want to be travelling a million miles just to collect some bales. Now I know I did say I was going to feed the cows at the beginning of this episode. We are going to do it in this episode. I just wanted to get the grass work done because we only have a couple of bales left for the cow feed anyway, so we might as well get some bales done. It's not going to take us long to get this grass work done anyway, and I won't forget them today. They will definitely get done. I'm hoping this collection wagon can hold enough of the grass so that I don't have to make too many trips. I don't want to be running back and forward too much. I do really, ideally I'd like it to be about 3 trips. I think 3 would be a nice number. Our sunflower field is coming on very nicely. Get out of the way of these trees. I can turn the camera. Looking very good. Nice sea of yellow. Really looking forward to harvesting them. Here comes the cart. And the lorry. They always barge the way through. You can't just make your way through because they'll just push through you. Very frustrating. It's another reason why I moved out of this farm. And there you go. Take right into you. Another reason why I left this farm and decided to go up to the cow farm. Oh come on, I want to turn. Get out of the way. Made this incredibly awkward for me. Yeah, I'll just drive over you, it's fine. So frustrating. They really are. Right. Oh, let's get this unfolded. There we go. Let's get collecting. And fingers crossed, we'll get most of this in this wagon. Now, I'm not too bothered about getting loads of silage. Like I said, it is just for the occasional sell, just to keep money flowing if we ever do need it. And if we ever run out of bales in an emergency, we have some normal silage as a backup, or if we do need it. You never know what's going to happen. You know, I honestly thought we'd have had enough bales for a while when we first, when I first did them, but clearly we've used a lot, so it weren't enough. But yeah, hopefully this shouldn't take too long. well, that's all the grass collecting done. Took a little bit more than the 3 loads that I anticipated. Ended up at 4 3/4. But not too bad. There's a reasonable amount of grass in here. How much have we got? So there's 197,000 litres, just shy of 198,000 litres. That's going to last a little while. Like I said, it's only really for emergency funds for if we need anything, and emergency silage for if the cows need it. We run out of bales, which hopefully shouldn't happen again. So, what we're going to do... Oh, select the wrong tool again. I'm always doing that. All that's left to do now with it is just finish levelling it out and compacting it. I'm glad I bought this silage leveler, and believe it or not, during the time lapse when I first bought it and used it, it's actually the first time I've ever used one of these. I've never ever used one before, so but they're actually pretty good. Like I said, never really bothered using one before. I've always just done it the old-fashioned way of compacting it with the wheels and then just literally using a front loader and bucket to move it about. Better put F1 on again actually so that I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Done rather well. Get these little bits that are lying around up into the pile. Don't want them all lying around. It's a very good tool. I'm actually really impressed with it. Like I said, never used one before. Go. Right, so we'll quickly get this all compacted out and then we can move on to the next job. Okay, so we've got it up to 46%. What I'm going to do is put this onto courseplay and let that carry on. Otherwise I'm going to be here all day just doing this. So, leveling and compacting. Not sure how we do this. Start course recording. I know. So, delete that. Never actually done this before, so bear with me. So start course recording. Start reverse. Stop. So let's see if it does it. Yep, there we go. I'll do nicely. Right, so while that's doing that, we will get rid of this one. Did it as finished. Beautiful. We now have a nice field full of oats. Quite happy about. Not done oats in a little while. Yeah, there's the entrance. Couldn't remember where it was then. Oh. Fertilizer set to 0 again. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that on each implement, on each map, you need to set the fertilizer rate because I've got the variable spray mod installed. I do need to try and remember to set them before we start. If I remember that next time. Do it every time. Right, we'll go store this over at the other yard where the silage is being kept. I think it'll be perfectly fine over there. Plenty of space. Hopefully it shouldn't take that too long to compact the rest of that silage. Right, I think we'll just stick it in here for now. It's not going to be where it permanently lives, but for now it will do. As long as it's under cover. Whoop, 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 whoop. Getting a bit carried away. Getting too excited. Okay. That is that done. Let's leave it there. Right. So. Next job. I think we'll go feed the cows. We'll get that done before we do anything else. Otherwise, I'm likely to forget. We don't want to be forgetting our cows again, because I've forgotten nearly every episode for the last week. Really do need to try and remember. So, how are they doing anyway? Let's have a look. So they need some straw, and they're alright for food still, but they still need sorting out. So, I think we might get rid of the straw blower. I don't think we need it, because I can just put straw in the food mixer and then deposit it. So as long as the bale's broken up, that's pretty much all that really matters, isn't it, really? Okay, so back in the New Holland. I think we'll get 2 bales of hay. Hay? Straw. We don't want hay, we want straw. Whoop. There we go. I think we'll put 2 bales in, and then we can half unload it, and then the other half it'll do for the padding for the feed mix. Seems to be the best way to do it, I think. There we go. Right, so that's the first part done. Let's jump in. And get it out. Now, does the bedding go in the centre? I think it does. I honestly can't remember. I think it goes in this side. Does it? Yes, no? Oh, too many cows, they're all in the way. A bit of a manure pile forming there. I'll have to get that moved soon. Oh, hold on. Let's have a look. Have I got to unfold it? Yes, I do. And either way, it's not working. Right. Let's see if it will. There we go. Hopefully, he doesn't leave us with too much straw. There we go. Leave it at that, and then that just gives us enough straw for paddy. Dokily. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm not doing so well on my reversing. Okay, so let's get the rest of it in now. So we want 2 hay and 2 silage. I think we need some more hay bales too. We'll have to do that when the grass fields grow again. Hopefully we should have enough just to keep us going for a couple of days while those fields regrow. We can get them fertilised as well, which then should improve the yield. There we go. Them 2 in. I want to put you down. There we go. And I want to pick 2 of you up. That's it. Beautiful. Now, really, thinking about it, we could have our feed bales bar the straw in 8,000 litres. I think it probably would be a good idea rather than 4s. And we're not carrying as many bales around, and we don't have as many to store either. Probably is the better option. I might start doing that in future, and all of our feed bales will be 8,000 litres, except for straw. But saying that though, we could still put straw at 8,000 and then just offload it as bedding halfway, and then use the rest for padding. Now let's see how much this does, and do we need to give any more? That is the big question. Downside with this food mixer, it's a little bit slow to unload. Wonderful food mixer though. I actually really like it. It's a very, very nice mixer. Really like it. Just a little slow on the unload. Just take a while. Okay, so where are we at? Straw and total mix rations are still in the orange, so what we'll do is I'll make a small mix with what silage bales we have left, and then hopefully it'll just tip them up, give them a bit more. Tip them up? I don't know why I said that. It'll just give them that a little bit more, keep going with. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of the straw blower. It's not really needed. Like I said, we can just use this. There we go. Right. Would help if I turn the engine on. Definitely going to need some more straw soon as well. But luckily, we've just planted oats. And we can get some straw from the oat harvest. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't you dare. That's it. I could see that going then. See it toppling all over the place. That's it. One of them. One of them. Oh, decided to go for a fly. Mustn't have been hooked on the spike properly. Come on. And then we'll just stick a couple of hay in, and that should be fine for now. And we'll have some more silage bales very soon. And we just need some hay, because we're running low on that as well now. But, like I said, we've got a couple of bales there, and if we're really desperate, we can always buy a few from the shop, even though they are incredibly expensive. But it's better than our cows starving. If we really need to, we can just give them silage. Doesn't matter too much, they just won't be as productive. There we go. That is that done with. Get this unloaded, another 16,000 litres. I need to get a new bucket for the new Holland so that we can start cleaning this mess up. We will do that. There's nothing worse than a messy cow barn. But while we're just unloading, let's have a look. So we've got 3,000 litres of milk, 5,000 litres of slurry, 4,000 litres of manure. So the slurry and manure, nothing too much we can do with that yet. And the 3,000 litres of milk, we're going to leave that a little while. It's just not enough to warrant getting the trailer yet for yet. Okay. These cows are very glitchy on this map. They like to bounce from one side of the screen to another. Rather odd. There we go. That is the cows fed and dealt with. Need a bit of a clean up, but nothing too major. I'm not overly concerned about it at this moment. Like I said, we need to get a new bucket for the New Holland, and then we can start cleaning that up. We'll basically just clean up the silage every time we make a feed mix. There we go. Right guys, anyway, I am going to leave the video there for today. Next time we will get that other field baled and wrapped, and then we'll have all our silage bales, and hopefully that'll be all the grass work done for a little while until we need to do the hay. So yeah, on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.